Glad to have you with us from Pasadena, California, the Arroyo Seco, and a brilliant night for college football here at the Rose Bowl, one of the landmarks in the sport. And tonight, the UCLA Bruins will open the season at home. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the UCLA. From the gun, running back on the move. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
It's incomplete, almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be third down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On the move, it's Mason. Makes the catch. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback.
Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking left. He's got it. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with second and 4. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. After run, now throw. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to throw, it's Mason. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, UCLA!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
That's a nice looking run. That reminds me of Jonathan Franklin, Maurice Jones-Drew, Zach Charbonnet. In recent years, they've had a lot of ability at the running back position. How about this name, though? Little known fact. The great Jackie Robinson also played running back for UCLA, and you know he's smiling down from heaven watching that last carry.
On second down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's great. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Bruins look to keep this drive humming.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Fires to the tight end.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in passing.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. That pass not close as he got drilled. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He'll try to do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. On the run, fires downfield. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He unleashes a long one. Makes the catch down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mason. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Wide open, he makes the catch. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Quarterback on the keeper. Ball is loose. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. He's into the open down the middle. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. The defense with the scoop and score.
You know, the one thing that really worries him.
Running to the left. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Coming after him. And they got him for the sack.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Got the first down and more. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He'll pull it on the read. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. On the run, it's Mason. Throwing right. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Offenses know.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Discards a man. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The back goes in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's looking deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, UCLA! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, at the moment... Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Mason. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And
he wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a play call. A 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And the Bruins are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Flushed out of the pocket.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Now the play fake. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins!
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very...
Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California, and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains. Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. 48 Sports College Football.
Ready? Check, check. Get set. Unlock.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Gets it past the marker. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. To the air, it's Mason. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack. Give to the single back. Powers through the defender. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Comes out throwing on first down. Escapes the sack. Going to try to get it himself. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He leaves it with his back. Jukes his way for more. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Looking to throw, it's Mason. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second and goal coming up. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA! Coaches say, we can't play you if you don't do what you're coached to do. We also can't play you if you only do what you're coached to do. That was just a great instinctive play.
That's a lot of deuce, so I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? All I know is that guy's fast, and he continues to break tackles and make plays.
On the ready.
Gonna run it. It's Carlson.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's first down. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Mason. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here, first and 10 from the 37. From the gun, the ground game. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man, makes the grab. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He's going to pass. Fires on the move. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere with him. You can't touch him or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
He'll pull it down and run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Bruins line it up with a first and goal.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contained.
Touchdown, Bruins! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Back to throw, it's Mason. Trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
It is hard to continue to get up.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to take off. Oh, what a move! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense defense finally able to make the stop.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
You know, I think in this situation in the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a... They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here's a throw downfield late. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls around.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And as he throws, he makes the catch. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get in the late score. Looking to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Mason. Dances away to buy time. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make it.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, UCLA! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch.
Okay, ready?
To the air, it's Mason. Moving out to the right. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down.
Flip it. Check, check. Unlock. Check.
He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Third and long now as this defense tries to force another overtime period. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
to paradise. Ncaa, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a... Wants to throw. It's Mason. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to...
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. At the 45 on its way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical...
Got enough space, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
On the set. Easy.
He'll keep it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Back to pass, it's Mason. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Strikes the blow. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tripped up for the tackle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Mason. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. You want to be aggressive.
Give to the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Makes his man miss. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Tackle on the play at the 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Scanning the field, it's Mason. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 30.
By the receiver.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Escapes the pressure going right. Slides away. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no. We're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Might be looking to... Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's third down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this.
Looking for the end zone. And here's the third interception of the night. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lets one fly deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. To the air, it's Mason. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
The give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Gain of 3. Brings up second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job.
They go to the draw. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Come on, set, reload. Flip it. Check.
Looking to pass. It's Mason. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Stepping to the right. Fires downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to...
Going up top on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Out of bounds at the 35. 3rd down coming.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Mason. He'll take the deep shot. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time in bounds.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man by himself. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Bruins are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Bruins! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action fake. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 20. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save it. And the quarterback takes a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, baby.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put
The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. Today, a Golden State clash as two teams from the state of California try to claim some bragging rights. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here.
On the double.
Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And he's got it inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Bruins will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Mason. Pocket starts to collapse. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that.
The inside handoff. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there in the... Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football, you could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay, I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Second down.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to... Fast motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And they sniff that draw out. When a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
This is a point where you just got to be...
Looking for a man. It's Mason. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Nice move to pick up yardage. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And 4 verticals can work against a lot of different kinds of coverages. It doesn't necessarily have to be 3 defenders back deep. That time the defense went too high, and the quarterback found the pocket down the boundary to his wide receiver. Great job.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He wants to throw. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
To throw, it's Mason. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Bruins! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would... Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And how about about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Buys a little extra time. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get...
Fires toward the end zone. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Dropping back, it's Mason. He's going for it all. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
The give on the inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the quarterback is snowed under.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
They get to him. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, San Diego State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't.
Okay, ready?
They'll go to the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to run for it. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
They're trying to get to him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Mason. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
All right, QB, I got to trust you, man.
Ready, set.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this.
Back to throw, it's Mason. Fires to the tight end. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
They're going to throw it again. Coming after him. Gets away. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruin! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Slams it ahead. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. And runs through another guy. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to here we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line.
we go. Ready, ready. Green 25. Hot. Down. Set. 29 Philly. 2. Ready, go. Flare. Flare. Hot. Slab. Set. Set. Ready. Get set. Get set. Go. Come on. Set. Ready. Ready. .42 Spider. 4. Hot. Cricket. Hot, hot. Moves. And hot. Let's go. 25. Ready, ready.
Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Okay,
ready? Set.
On the option. He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, it's a nice...
Give to the big fullback. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go.
On the double. Slab.
The give to the tailback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
On the ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Picks up the first down. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to a touchdown midshipman. And the punishment has been extended.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get...
The give to the fullback. Touchdown, Navy! And the route is on.
And added on.
Ready, set.
Give to the fullback. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
They get another big run from...
On the set. Clear.
They'll power it inside with the fullback.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 11-yard line. Brings up second down.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Temple Owls taking on the Navy Midshipmen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. On the move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run.
Here comes the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not...
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for his man. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Navy quick to the line. Back to pass, it's Horvath. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
That pass.
On the set. Down.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He rifles one deep down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also...
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and nice job by the...
Okay, ready? Jackrabbit.
The back goes in motion. Run it with the fullback. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. On the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
On the play.